me lifted, shifted higher than the ceiling. And ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly?
Hey everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a favorites video ever since last month, but I haven't gotten around to doing it until today. So I'm doing a July favorites, and my favorite products of the month don't really change that often because I get into a routine and I use the same products over and over and over again until like the next season or something like that. So my favorites don't change every single month. That's why I don't do monthly favorites anymore, because I just found them so repetitive. So yeah, I haven't done a favorites video in forever, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you guys what I've been loving this month, as well as the past, few months. This is more like a summertime favorites, I would say. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. Sorry if I talk all awkwardly in this video. I haven't filmed in so long by myself. Like I just did a collab earlier with my boyfriend. We did the jelly bean challenge, and then I've been doing vlogs here and there, but I haven't really sat down to film in probably over a month. So if this comes out all awkward, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the makeup favorites first. So the first thing that I've been loving this month is this palette here. This is the Kylie Bronze Extended. I think it's called the Bronze Extended palette. So it's this one right here. It's the one that looks like the peach palette, but it's all bronze tones. I feel like these colors are really, really perfect for the summer, and I do really want to get into more like what I do every year. I usually do like a pop of color under my lower lash line and then bronzy tones like this on my eyelid and stuff like that, and I really want to get into that again. I haven't done that in a really long time, so I definitely want to incorporate this with like other colors and other palettes and stuff like that. But as an everyday palette, this has been put to good use this month, and I really do like it. Okay, a lot of people did not like this palette or this collection. They like the packaging but not the actual products. I heard a lot of like really bad reviews about this collection, but I just happen to really like the palette, and honestly this is probably what I'm going to be traveling with when I go to Vancouver. I'm leaving in a week from now. You might be seeing this video after I go to Vancouver, but this is probably the only palette that I'm going to be taking with me, unless I do like a smaller bronze palette or something like that. But I just feel like I just love all of these colors in here. I think they're so perfect. You can do like a really light smoky eye. You can do a darker smoky eye. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm wearing the Vodka Tonic color. It's my favorite, as well as Payback's a Bitch. That's like my favorite crease color. And 10% is really good for darkening up the crease. And then of course the matte black in here. The matte black in here is amazing, by the way. The only thing I would say it's kind of missing is like either a really dark gray or a really deep like dark brown, which is usually what I do for my outer edges. I do like a deeper dark brown or something like that, and that's what this was. That's the only thing that I would say that's missing from this palette. But I have a ton of dark browns and a lot of like single shadows that are dark brown, like from NARS and stuff like that, so I guess I could bring that with me on vacation. But this palette is awesome. I just think that honestly, if you like these like cooler tone colors, then you're gonna love this palette. I think cooler tones actually look better on me than warmer tones, but I do like wearing a lot of warmer tones, if you guys couldn't tell. So that's that. My next palette here is a highlighter palette, and can you guess where it's from? Yeah, from Kylie Cosmetics again. I did not purchase anything from the summer collection that just came out. I'm thinking about maybe purchasing on Wednesday's lip kit, but that's really all I want. But anyways, I have a lot of Kylie favorites. I have a lot of Kylie Cosmetics, and a lot of them are my favorites this month. So this is the Winter The Wet Set palette, and the color that I have been reaching for a lot lately because it's so blinding and just perfect. I love the texture on the Wet Set, by the way. This is really expensive. I think it was like 65 American dollars, and I really debated on whether or not to buy this, but I ended up buying it and I love it so much. So the color that I really love is Frostbite in the corner right here, and I also really like Sugar Coated, which is that one right there. And I don't know, a little bit goes a long way. It's just super blinding and beautiful, and let's just show you, okay? So that's it on my finger right there. Like I said, I'm wearing it today, but I don't know if you guys can really tell. I feel like if I wear this out in the sun, it's just like it's the perfect summer highlight palette. So it's right there on my hand. That's the color I reach for the most. And it's kind of like a in between a cream and a powder consistency, so it's really nice for the summertime. The next favorite I have is the Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer from Too Faced. I really love this stuff because it's cooling. It just makes it feel so nice, especially after you like wash your face, do your whole skincare routine and everything, and then you put this on. It's just like so soothing and so nice. So I really do love this primer. I recommend it for people with oily skin because I mean, it's a mattifying primer. I don't think it does the job all day long. Like, I don't stay completely matte for the whole entire day, like if only, but my skin is just super oily, so you know, this does its best, okay? Like, it tries. The next favorite I have here is a perfume, and it's the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh Twinkle. And I got this probably like a week ago, and I've used like, I mean, a pretty good amount of it for a week, okay? So not only is the packaging like amazing and beautiful, it's just a really nice light summer scent. I always go for the heavier like eau de parfum scents that last all day long and stuff like that. This lasts pretty good. Surprisingly, like I was a little worried because it's an eau de toilette, and eau de toilettes don't typically last too long on my skin, but this one really does, and it's just a really nice like light summer scent. It's very sweet, and the best way I could describe it is it smells like violets, a little bit of rose mixed with berries and like cream and vanilla. I don't know, all of those things mixed together, that's what it smells like. I just really like this perfume, and I highly recommend it. I got it with my Optimum points too, so I paid like $26 for this, and the original price is like $95, I want to say. But yeah, so worth it, so worth it. It's gonna be my summer scent of 2018. So the next few things are lip products. I'm just gonna show them all sort of in a bundle, and then I have like 3 other lip products in here. So these are by Jeffree Star, and these are my favorite summer lip products at the moment because his lip products are not like completely, like they are completely matte. Like they look matte, but they don't completely dry down all the way, which kind of sucks. Like when you're drinking something, you get some color transfer there, but they're just super hydrating. Like I don't feel like these dry out my lips and they feel like the Sahara Desert after I take it off or at the end of the day. I just feel like they're just super comfortable on the lips. They're one of my favorite matte lipstick formulas ever. They're not sticky at all, and I just, you know, if you haven't tried these yet, you need to try them. So my favorite ones this month have been Cherry Wet and 818, which is part of this year's summer collection. And then from last year's summer collection, I have Watermelon Soda, which is what I'm wearing right now. So I'm not going to swatch this one, but I will swatch these two on the back of my hand. Cherry Wet is like a nice, like it's a little bit deeper than what I'm wearing right now. It's more red tone, so it's kind of like a in between a pink and a red, which I really like, and I think it's very flattering on a lot of skin tones. And then 818 is a really pretty, I don't know, I just really like this color. It's like a deeper coral. It's more like a salmon coral, I would describe it as, and I really like this one as well. And then I've been sort of on a gloss kick lately as well. So summers, I don't know, it just, lip gloss just looks super nice on the lips, okay, to be honest. Like I just want to be all glossed up all the time when I'm not into like the matte lips, you know. So I have 2 favorite glosses. The first one is White Russian from Buxom. I really do like this because it has that like plumping effect a little bit. It just makes your lips look super healthy. And this is, it doesn't give off a lot of color, you guys. It's like a really light pink color. And then the Rihanna Gloss Bomb, which, oh, this looks so good on top of everything. Like literally on top of everything. It's just so shiny and beautiful. So it's the one right there on the end. So yeah, I love those 2 lip glosses. They're amazing. My favorite chapstick of the moment, yes, I do have a favorite chapstick this month because I discovered this and I think it's amazing. So it's by Deets. Deets is a Canadian company. I don't know if you can get it in the States, but they have tea infused lip balms and they taste like their teas. So I do have Magic Dragon tea. I'm not a huge fan of it in tea form, but in lip balm form, it just tastes so good. And I don't know, I really like this stuff. It's very hydrating. I feel like it works really well under a lot of my matte lip products to keep my lips hydrated. So this one actually is supposed to smell like hibiscus. So hibiscus and like rose and stuff like that. It's not too floral, it's more sweet. It's like more fruity. I want to say that it smells like mangoes and hibiscus or something like that. So Magic Dragon is bomb. I love it. And the very last makeup product I have here is the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Linen. And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I don't really use under eye, what is it called? I don't really use under eye concealer like too much, you know? Like I will use products like this that's just, you know, a very light concealer. Swatched it at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just a really light concealer. Like, it doesn't do too much. It kind of just brightens up underneath my eyes. I don't have eye bags or anything like that, so this just kind of, if I'm tired or anything like that, it just kind of like brightens up my under eye area. But if you really need a heavy duty concealer, I wouldn't suggest this, but I do really like the formula. Yeah, and it works. It does its job. So the next couple things are hair products, and I discovered these at Winners actually. I think that these were only available in the United States in Ulta, so like back in the winter time, I want to say. So these are the Candy Johnson collection for OGX, the organic shampoo brand that you can find at the drugstore. So these were $4.99 each, and they are so worth it because this one is Candy Gumdrop. I couldn't find a matching shampoo and conditioner, unfortunately, so I went with Candy Gumdrop conditioner, and I just want to eat this. Like, it smells like, I don't know, it smells like heaven. It just smells like sweet and fruity at the same time. I love it. And then the shampoo I got was the Frosted Sugar Cookie. My mom is obsessed with this. It smells like birthday cake batter. Like, it smells so good. And I have to really be careful because I do have blonde hair. I have salon processed blonde hair. So I have to be careful with like what I put in my hair. I need something like sulfate free. If I don't have a sulfate free product, I need something with purple in it, like a purple shampoo. But a lot of those purple shampoos I feel like don't clean my hair as well, so I tend to go for a gentler like sulfate free shampoo. So this brand I actually really like, and these are my favorite shampoo and conditioners ever, so I need to go back to Winners and try to find more. And then the very last thing in here is a tea. It's actually by Deets. It's the Sea Berry Spa, and it's a white tea. I really am a fan of their white teas more than their other type of teas. This I just got like a refill because my other ones were in packets already, and I just got the loose leaf tea version of that. So this is what it looks like. It has sea berries in here. And actually read you the ingredients. So it's apple, white tea, ginger, lemon balm, licorice, rosemary, raspberry leaves, cranberries, sea buckthorn, chamomile, sandy everlasting flower. So that's what's in here, and it tastes so good. I like the more sweeter teas, the more floral teas. I'm not a huge fan of berries in my tea, but girl, this stuff, I don't know. I just really love it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my favorites for the month of July. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as I get lip gloss like everywhere, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.
Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never